Damn, I was skinny in those photos. Before I start my speech, where is Chadwick Murphy? There he is back there. I sat with Chad and had a beer last night at the bar and explained to him my speech, and he told me how horrible it was. And that I was in the top 3 speeches of all time after the PBA's Hall of Fame induction last year. So thank you, Chad, because I went back and rewrote my speech today. I appreciate it. Which means I will crash and burn for about the next 5 to 6 minutes. I would like to congratulate the other inductees into this Hall of Fame class, as well as thank the voters for honoring me on this great achievement. When you are born into a bowling family, you never think of Halls of Fame and being a pro on the PBA Tour for 21 years. You dream of being a great bowler like your mother and your father. I always looked up to my parents in bowling and in life. That is why I'm so proud to have the chance to thank my parents for giving me the passion and love for this great game. My parents couldn't be here due to my mother's health, as she's been battling cancer. I know they are both very proud of me, and I love them both very much. By the way, we just got word she's cancer-free and doing great. I have spent all of my life in bowling and continue to love this game for what it has done for me. I have made many friends over the years in bowling, and I still actually bowl with the same 3 guys that I bowled league with 22 years ago. The bowling industry has many great people involved in it, and I'm grateful to say I have met so many of you. I would like to say thank you to one special person. He won't get bashed all night. I'd like to thank Mr. Bill Summer. I'd like to thank Bill for taking a chance on me, on some punk kid from Winter Garden, Florida that hadn't achieved anything. It was my friend Dave Walker that is with me here tonight that told Bill Summer, you might want to keep an eye on this kid, he's not bad. And after that, I threw ebonite balls religiously. When Bill signed me in 1992, and I still currently work for Ebonite International today. I would also like to thank my friends sitting with me tonight, Mr. Lenny Nicholson, Hal Roberts, Laura Beckel, Bugsy Kelly, Rich Hansen, Dave Watka, and especially the best person in my life and my soulmate, my wife, Kim. People ask me my favorite USBC moment, and it would also be one of my toughest moments. It was here in Reno in 2001 at the Masters. I am the last person to make the cut in the first round. We bowled 5 more games, and I am the last person to make match play. My ball rep then was Brian Purcell and my friend Del Ballard. And we were in the Ebonite booth, and they both looked at me and said, you're going to win. And I proceeded to look at them and say, you are absolutely, totally nuts. I crushed the matches, and I leave the TV show where I lose to some hack that you guys will never, ever hear from again. His name's Mark Bowman III. Actually, tonight was the first time he's ever been quiet. I was very happy for Parker, but to never win the Masters was awfully tough for me. On a side note, I had a 5-bagger going, which some of us still remember actually throwing 5-baggers. And I stone 9'd to actually lose the Masters to Parker. And my buddy Dave comes back and he says, what happened? I wasn't at the TV show, what happened? And I said, those damn twister pins, I hate them. I stone 9 to lose the Masters. Well, guess who sells twister pins for Ebonite International? This guy. Thank you so much for that. I'd like to thank the USBC for this special evening, and know this is pulling harder for you guys than I am to make bowling the best sport in the world. Good night, thank you.